How's it going, people? I'm just going to react today to the interview of Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson's come out with a interview regarding the Jake Paul fight. He did say a lot of interesting fights in here regarding the fight with Jake Paul. So what I'm going to do is just going to go through the interview and then I'm just going to give you my take. So let's have a look.
Tyson recently released a pretty intimidating training video that shows you don't want to be punched by Mike Tyson. Take a look.
One more. Day 3. You still want with me?
So even from the training, guys, as a 58-year-old Mike Tyson, the guy looks like an animal. Now, don't get me wrong, he's way past his prime and everything, but you won't see another Mike Tyson, guys, again. I don't know what I don't know if he's taking anything or whatnot, but for his age, guys, there's people in the 20s, guys, that couldn't do what he's doing. So he's a beast. Honestly, I think his speed and everything, you could even say his speed's, I'm not saying it's still there, but he still looks quite quick. He's still a dangerous fighter, guys. Mike Tyson is a beast, but the only thing is, guys, his age. So yeah, man, based off that footage, you can see Mike Tyson is looking like an animal and he's training like an animal for this fight. So let's just carry on.
All right, the fight's going to take place July 20th. It's going to be in Arlington, Texas, streamed on Netflix. Here now with more. Former heavyweight champion, the one and only Mike Tyson. Good to see you, my friend.
What's up, Sean?
Listen, will you please promise me you're going to kick this guy's ass and shut him up, please?
Hey, I will do just that for you.
So I think everyone wants to see Jake Paul get battered, but I don't know. Is this fight some sort of gimmick fight? A lot of people saying it's an exhibition fight. Like the fight Mike Tyson had with Roy Jones Jr. That was an exhibition fight as well. Hopefully it's not. And hopefully we can see Mike Tyson knock Jake Paul out, which, I don't know. I would wish that happens, but I have a feeling there's some sort of stipulation where that's not going to happen. But let's just carry on.
So you're going out, you're going to do it for me. All right. I watched your training video. I know you're in super shape. You're going into this fight. You're nearly twice as old as this guy. Is that an advantage for him? Younger, faster. Although you looked like you were on your A game in the video.
So let's have a look at how old Jake Paul is just to make sure this is all correct. So Jake Paul, I think he's 27. Yeah, Jake Paul, 27 years, and Mike Tyson is 57. So literally 30 years older than the guy, guys. That's insane. That is insane. No, he's literally 30 years older and more than twice his age, guys. Crazy. Crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, he's a beast, but I don't know, man. I'm not saying Jake Paul can't fight. He's definitely shown he's improved in boxing and stuff over the years. But he was a YouTuber before. But I don't know, man. If this is a proper fight, genuine fight, for me, it's just the age thing, guys. Yeah, the age thing is the thing that makes me, don't want to say question, but yeah, kind of question it a little bit. I don't know, man. This Jake Paul guy, he just loves to fight people that are not his age, man. I don't know what this guy is trying to do, trying to prove from this fight. I think he's just trying to get clout and people to tune in, but it's a clever tactic, to be fair, but he's fighting old people, guys. Let's just be honest.
I mean, do you feel? Yeah.
I don't think he's faster than me.
Right.
So Mike Tyson says he doesn't think Jake Paul is faster than him. And to be honest, guys,
how hard are you training?
The pad work and stuff.
I don't think he's faster than me.
It's hard to say, guys, because 27-year-old, 57-year-old, he looks quite fast there, I won't lie. But I don't know if you can say Jake Paul's not faster than you. It may be like similar sort of level. That's only because you're special and you're Mike Tyson. But yeah, let's carry on.
Right. How hard are you training?
I train every day.
Okay, how many hours a day
Hey,
you
I
training?
think
Nah, it looks quite
it's
fast to be
serious.
fair, guys. Look at this.
Listen. Well, listen, it's
I don't know. Maybe Mike Tyson is faster than Jake Paul. Does look quite fast if I'm
the
being
whole
honest.
day. It's the process goes through the whole day. I get up in the morning, do the road work. Then I go to the gym at 1. Then I go to the strength and conditioning guy. Then it starts all over again.
Yeah.
So he's training every day, guys. Wakes up in the morning, trains till night for a 57-year-old. It's a lot of wear and tear on the body. Now, don't get me wrong, he looks in good condition. I don't know if there's any USADA for this fight. I don't know if there's going to be drug testing. If that's not there, guys, then I think Mike Tyson will be taking some stuff for this fight, and I wouldn't blame him, but maybe he's tested. I don't know, guys, but let's just carry on.
So Jake Paul is saying he wants to be a world champion. He says you're the greatest heavyweight champion ever, the baddest man on the planet, and the most dangerous boxer of all time. This will be the fight of a lifetime. You've had a chance to assess Jake Paul. What do you think of his boxing ability?
I think he's came a long way from YouTube. And listen, I seen a YouTube of him at 16 doing weird dances. That's not the guy I'm going to be fighting. This guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, which I'm accustomed to, and he's going to be greatly mistaken.
Okay, so Mike Tyson's basically saying straight away Jake Paul's going to be making a mistake by taking this fight. Now, again, guys, if this is a legitimate fight, it'd probably be entertaining to watch, but it's just, in my opinion, it's not something you really want to see, guys. The only thing is, guys, people will tune in because people want to see Jake Paul get knocked out. But somehow, if Mike Tyson gets knocked out by Jake Paul, it's going to be a bad look for everyone. Jake Paul's hate's going to go up, but at the same time, his popularity will probably go up as well because people are talking about him. So he's smart, but I don't know, guys. It's just a weird one for me. Probably going to just tune in for the entertainment side, but I don't know, guys. I'm not really a fan of these fights, but let's just carry on.
Let's talk about, there's been a lot of rumors out there about the fight that maybe you're going to have 18-ounce gloves, you're going to be wearing headgear. Any truth to any of that?
No, not true at all. Not true. Not true. No true.
So he's just saying there's no rumor about head guards or 18-ounce gloves. Mike Tyson just says it's not true. So let's see what he says.
Listen, this is called an exhibition. But if you look up exhibition, you will not see any of the laws that we're fighting under. This is a fight.
So he said it's an exhibition. But if you look up exhibition, it's not under any of these rules. So let's have a look. What is an exhibition fight? An exhibition fight is a sports match which is not part of competition but instead serves the function of demonstrating skills of the participants. In boxing, an exhibition normally consists of 3 to 8 rounds. The participants generally wear larger gloves to minimize punch harm impact on the combatants. Headgear and non-boxing related clothing. Exhibition fights involve opponents exhibiting their skills while being friendly and respectful. Although there is no specific laws for bouts, most bookkeepers do not accept bets on exhibition bouts, so others do not on a match-to-match basis. So, guys, from what it looks like, exhibition, guys, there's not really gonna be any winners in an exhibition fight, guys. I think unless the opponent knocks someone out, let me have a look. So there's not gonna be a winner, guys, announced at the end. I think I read somewhere, unless someone knocks someone out, there won't be a winner announced. So, but from what Mike Tyson said, he said it's an exhibition fight, but we're gonna fight with real boxing rules. We're gonna fight like normal. I don't know how much you can take away from that, but I would have preferred it to be a proper fight. But at the same time, he's quite old, so I don't know if they could sanction that. So yeah, let's just carry on.
You're going in, this is a real fight, and you're going in to win this fight. What is bringing you back? What is luring you back in? Is it kind of like the last Rocky movie and you got stuff in the basement, you need to get it out?
You know, Sean, I have a weird personality. I don't think it's weird, though. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. And that's how it is. I was afraid for the Roy fight. I was scared to fight again. I was 100 pounds overweight. I was, however old, 54, 53. And I said, let's do it. Anything I'm afraid of, I confront it. And that's my personality. Like right now, I'm scared to death. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible.
Okay, so I don't know what to say to that. Like, so Mike Tyson's talking about as he gets close to the fight, he gets less scared, which he used to say back in the day as well.
As soon as I come into the ring, I'm gloved. No, stop it. That's not true. While I'm in the dressing room, 5 minutes before I come out, my gloves are laced up. I'm breaking my gloves down. I'm pushing the lever in the back of my glove. I'm breaking the middle of the glove so my knuckle could pierce through the leather. I feel my knuckle piercing against the tight leather gloves on the Everlast boxing glove. When I come out, I have supreme confidence, but I'm scared to death. I'm totally afraid. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of losing. I'm afraid of being humiliated. But I'm totally confident. The closer I get to the ring, the more confidence I get. The closer, more confidence I get. The closer, more confidence I get. All during my training, I've been afraid of this man. I thought this man might be capable of beating me. I've dreamed of him beating me. But I always stayed afraid of him. But the closer I get to the ring, I'm more confident. Once I'm in the ring, I'm a god. No one could beat me.
He used to be scared of the opponent, but as he gets close to the fight, he'd walk into the ring, and when he's in the ring, he's a god. So he's saying the same sort of things, guys. Like, he's probably putting the same work in. He's saying he's taking the fight because he's scared. That's why he wants to do it. So he's got the correct mindset for the fight. It's just the age thing, guys. And again, it is an exhibition, which it's not really a real fight, but he's saying the rules and stuff, they're gonna fight like it's a real fight. So I know there's not a winner it's gonna be announced unless there's a knockout. But we'll see what happens, guys. So let's carry on.
I think the people hearing that Mike Tyson is scared to death, it's kind of reminiscent of the last Rocky movie, right? He goes, I'm scared to death. Champ, aren't you afraid? I'm afraid of nothing. Yeah, well, okay, that didn't work out. Did you feel that fear, or that maybe it's a sense of failure or potential failure all your career?
No, it's a sign of victory.
And that helped drive you through all of those matches, all those wins you had?
I always believe the adversity. I always believe the adversity or nervousness, it like pretty much catapulted me into success.
Yeah, I do agree with what Mike Tyson's saying here. So he's saying he's kind of scared of the opponent. He's fearing the opponent. So it's like it's adversity. That's what he thrives under. That's what makes him fight. That's what makes Mike Tyson. It's like, in recent example, you could say AJ versus Ngannou. I made a video on that on my channel. It's totally separate, but you can tell AJ had a lot of nervousness, or you could say fear, because he didn't want to lose. He had pressure on his shoulders, but that's the same reason AJ came out and he executed the plan and he won that fight. So this scaredness and this fear, people think it's a bad thing. It's always a good thing in combat sports, guys. It can make you perform.
If I didn't have these feelings, I wouldn't go into this fight. I have to have these feelings to fight. Without them, I would never go in the ring.
I love what Mike Tyson's saying there. So he's saying he's actually feeling like it's a real fight, that this guy can actually beat him. That's what you want to feel before a fight, guys. You don't want to be feeling like Fury felt against Ngannou the first time. Oh, this guy's going to be a joke. He's going to be a walkthrough. That's how you lose fights, guys. And Mike Tyson's got the right mindset. So I'm liking the mindset, but again, guys, it is the age thing. But let's carry on.
Yeah, I hope you don't have those feelings of fear about me one day, because I don't really feel like getting in the ring.
I think the rest of it is just they're just talking about general stuff. So yeah, guys, as I said, it's the fight will be taking place on July the 20th. 27-year-old Jake Paul, 57 Mike Tyson. Now, as I said, Jake Paul has been fighting all sorts of... The only real fight Jake Paul's had, in my opinion, is Tommy Fury in terms of a boxing fight. Everyone else has fought I think it's just been gimmicky. But let's just have a look anyway. Yeah, so he's for Anderson Gibb 2020, Nate Robinson, Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, UFC fighters, Anderson Silva, old UFC fighter, Tommy Fury, who he lost to by split decision. He was the only legit boxer. It was a close fight, but he won that fight. And then Nate Diaz, again, not a boxer, UFC fighter. Andre August, don't know who that was. Ryan Bordelon, don't know who that was. I think these are just upcomers, like very, very low in the game boxers. So don't get me wrong, Jake Paul, as much as he is a gimmick, he probably can fight as well. I won't even say probably. He probably has that element of fighting because he's put years in now to develop some sort of skill. He's not nowhere near a high level boxer. He's just got the basics to a good level. But I still think, I don't know. I don't even want to give a prediction for this fight, guys. This is some sort of exhibition. So you guys give me your thoughts below. If you have a look at Mike Tyson, I think his last fight was an exhibition against Roy Jones, and there was no winner in that, but you could say Mike won that. But so his last fight, guys, the exhibition fight doesn't even get put on his record, guys. No, it does, yeah. So he had an exhibition in 1986, 1987, 2006, and one in 2020. So his actual last fight was in 2005. That's crazy, guys. That's like 20. He was 38 at the time. Now he's 58. Crazy, guys, crazy. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna leave it at that, man. Again, for me, this is a bit of a gimmicky fight, but Tyson Fury, Mike Tyson is saying he's gonna take this serious or whatnot. But you let me know your thoughts below. If Jake Paul does beat him, Jake Paul gets more unpopular in my opinion. People are gonna hate him more. If Jake Paul knocks Mike Tyson out, he gets more hate on him as well. But I think he's clever in what he's doing. He wants to be hated, guys. That's what I think Jake Paul wants. He wants people not to like him. He wants people to hate him. And that's what gets his name up there. So he's clever in what he's doing in terms of his marketing it. But yeah, man, that's just gonna be my thoughts on this fight, man. Let me know what you think. But gimmick fight in my eyes, guys. It's just not something I really want to see. But it's the sad state. Loads of people want to see these fights these days. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next one.